What up, sports lights? This only take a few minutes to talk about. See how this mug says parental expression of eyes, explicit content? That's pretty much like my channel, right? Raw, uncut. But here's the thing. Eagles suck, man. Eagles suck. We picked the worst time to be on the losing streak. The playoffs are coming. I have absolutely no faith in the Eagles even winning one game. Yeah, they do. You know, and when we lost last week to a team that was 3-11 at the time, 3-12 at the time, I know something was wrong. You know, he said, I need the link. All right, let's see what he got to say. Oh, shit. All right. Boom. There you are, brother. Damn, I'm sitting there dropping shit. Let me see if I could. Now I can't even hit this right back. Let's see. There you go. That should hold it. But yeah, playoffs are around the corner, and shit is getting Jurassic out here on these NFL streets. And it's a damn shame. Eagles ain't getting past the first round. Simple as that. We're not getting past the first round. We're officially done. No. Oh, Dr. Manhattan. Okay, some DC comic act.
Oh man! Oh shoot! I should have changed my name to Ghost Rider because I think Ghost Rider and Spawn might be able to be Dr. Manhattan. How you doing, Prince?
Well, what's good, brother?
Hey man, so you enjoying Sunday? You enjoying this Sunday afternoon football?
No, bro. 0-24. What's the score now? I'd stop watching after.
So you guys tucked it for the NFC East title. Then you guys weren't even trying to win this.
Yeah, man. It's not looking good.
You guys are going to be road warriors, basically.
Pretty much. And we started out hot, and we just dropped the ball. This is the worst time to be.
You guys didn't do as enough as like Jacksonville. Jacksonville, they were 8-3 in the season. Remember, 7-2 and 8-3, and had the epic fucking collapse.
Hell yeah! But your 49ers and Ravens, woo.
Hey, we're the second best team in the league only because of all said scrutiny that I've heard, and I don't agree with a lot of the talk.
Wait, who's the first best?
Oh, it's the Ravens.
Okay, all right.
So Lamar Jackson should be the MVP because I like my quarterbacks quarterbacky.
Right.
I like my quarterbacks quarterbacky. So I like my quarterbacks to come with MVPs. So you know, like I want that whole narrative and everything to dispel. And let's just say if we play the Ravens again in the Super Bowl, I wouldn't mind another 2012 action again. Let the Ravens.
That'd be a good matchup, though. I mean,
both. I already said if the Ravens and the Niners play again in the Super Bowl, hey, for me, I mean, I love my Niners, but because of the hate and all the BS, what did Lamar Jackson say when he got drafted? He said they gonna get one out of me. Well, shit, they got two MVPs. If they get one, hey, Stephen A. Smith, all you other pundits, that's an official STFU. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. You know, and it's funny because before the NFL
and that also proves that
I said Lamar Jackson was going to be,
and also Jalen Hurts is a bust.
Yeah, it's just, bro.
The dude is a Trevor. Hey, I got my little bro here. That dude is a Trevor Lawrence. He a bust.
Yeah.
Bust.
That's a damn shame.
So you agree with me? Jalen Hurts is a bust.
I wasn't too big on him in the first place. I say he was overachieving, but then I said, hey, just keep it rolling. I mean, if that was the case, but I guess he come back down to earth. So
okay. My little brother keeps asking. He keeps saying, so if not Jalen Hurts, who would you want at quarterback?
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I wouldn't mind your Purdy, but I wouldn't mind a Lamar Jackson.
And we're about to go give him like 100. We're about to go give him like 160, 180.
Yeah, so he gonna get his bread. You know. So I mean, Yeah, but a lot of people before the season even start, you guys say, "Oh, you're crazy for saying Lamar going to be an MVP candidate." How do I look now?
You look very smart. You look very smart. We're not even. You look very smart.
Oh yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie. I would say if you took that, like certain people did, but now that we see how the season played out, the only thing that looks bad for Lamar is just that he just doesn't have the statistics. Dude didn't throw for over 4,000 yards. Dude didn't. He does just the numbers, but then at the end of the day, I can't care about numbers when the W's add up. That's all we care about is the W's, right?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All right, wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. What do you want me to ask him, little bro? Ask him what are Jalen's stats. He said, can you let us know what are Jalen Hurts stats, what they look for the season or what they're looking at? Because Jalen Hurts, I think, because Lamar only threw for like 3,400. Yeah. And he doesn't even have a 1,000-yard receiver. He doesn't even have a 1,000-yard receiver, but wait, he threw for 30. So that means he threw for more than Lamar. He has a wide receiver that has 1,000 yards. Like he has more yards, but then at the same time, I still got to go with wins. Wins is above anything. If you're a winner, I can't. You know. So
we got to go back to celebrating winning because nobody celebrates winning that much no more. People just want to celebrate somebody's stats or if they lose, and we just make a bunch of excuses for it. That's not how sports is, man. We got to celebrate winning with the stats. Okay.
Well, nobody remembers when fucking Jameis Winston went and led the league in fucking passing yardage and touchdowns, even though he had the most interceptions. But why don't they talk about him? Remember?
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
How did
Jameis best
Winston,
of Philly?
my little brother said Jameis Winston sucks. How the fuck he sucks? How he sucks? See, my little brother.
He said, "Congratulations on the 5K subs." I didn't even know. I didn't even know. But yeah, man, thanks.
Yeah, hey man. Hey, can you let me know what are Jalen Hurts stats though?
Let's see. Hold on. Let me get settled in first. Hold on.
Just to let you know, my little brother, he's an
Eagles guy too.
He's a Denton, Texas. He's a Denton, Texas Cowboys fan. He's from Denton, Texas.
Okay.
Niggas from Denton.
Wait, does he live here in Cali? He live in Long Beach? Or he just come to track?
No, he lives in Cali though. He lives in SoCal. Just got to think a little bit.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up. But yeah, man.
He from Pflugerville. He's from Waco. I'm a disrespect there. The nigga from Amarillo. He's from Amarillo, Texas. I'm a disrespect. Nigga, you from Katy, huh? You from Katy, huh? Yeah, I'm from Allen. You ain't from Allen. Don't ever say Plano. I'm a disrespect the hell out of this is my little
I wanted to ask you this real quick. What you think of Japanese boy getting fighter of the year for boxing?
In a way.
You agree? Yeah. You agree?
The only reason why I agree is because he beat two unified champions. He beat two of them back to back. Like I would have said Bud because the way that he dismantled and he took away Texas because we don't fuck with DeSoto. Oh, that's the other big D. Because it's not Big D, that's little D. DeSoto, Texas, like them Oak Park, them Oak Cliff, bro. When we go over there as California, we snatching chains. Remember what Aqib Talib did to Michael Crabtree? That's what we do to Texas people, bro. You from nigga? Give me this goddamn chain. Give me this goddamn chain.
Oh shit!
Wait, Aqib Talib didn't do that, little bro. And guess what? He disrespected you guys. Disrespected the hood. He not, my cousin. He, my little bro. Hey man, what happened to Jacksonville?
Man, bro.
I'm just talking messed up. Hey, but I just want to know what Jalen Hurts stats are. Oh yeah, hey. So what do you feel about that dude, Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I mean, they say he ain't got no receivers, man. But hey, I don't think they're going to win it this year. But I mean,
who do you think is going to win it this year?
I think it's either your 49ers or the Ravens. Because we're going into the playoffs right now, and they're going.
Disrespect I heard. I think we should just give it to let Lamar get this. Let Lamar get it.
Let him get it.
Because then it justifies the money that's invested. He is going to get the MVP.
Right.
Damn.
And no, they're not MVP
numbers. They're not MVP numbers. I told you, Lamar does not have MVP numbers. Oh, Jalen Hurts doesn't have it. Wait, what are Jalen Hurts stats? I was asking Prince. Can you tell me?
Oh, hold on. Damn, I keep getting distracted. Hold on. You want to know for the season or what we doing?
Yeah, for the season.
Okay. Hold on. We're not good. Yeah, he got a 91.0 rating. Yep. 14 interceptions. Yep.
Ooh.
23 touchdowns.
No, that's not good.
And he got 3,803 yards for the year.
So he's barely about to touch 4,000, but those are bad.
And his completion is 61.1.
No. I need you at least in the 68 to 70 realm, really.
Those guys are 65.
Yeah, and see with that kind of record, like I know in Prince Sports, can you look up what's his name up? Can you look up Lamar for me real quick?
All right, let's do Lamar. All right.
I'm giving this to McCaffrey. I love Christian McCaffrey and everything, but I got to go with what my little brother said. If Derrick Henry didn't win the MVP when he ran for 2,000, I can't give it to Christian McCaffrey. We got to sort of kind of be at least a little bit kind of.
Okay, Lamar Jackson got one more touchdown, so he got 24, 7 interceptions.
That's good.
Jalen Hurts got 14, and his completion is his quarterback rating is 65.2, and his yards
That's low.
Yeah, and his yards is 3,678.
No,
so
who's
a little more?
So who's
he got a little
MVP
more yards.
Of the league?
Yeah, he got a little more yards than Hurts.
Well, now considering all the stats, who would you consider as your MVP for the league? Would it be a quarterback or running back?
I'm still going with Lamar Jackson because he came back playing the full season and he got them boys winning games. And I seen his level of play. And the stats may not show it too much, but if you watch him play, he has a more deeper impact at his position than Jalen Hurts. He could run more yards.
The intangibles that he provides, you can't.
Yeah, it's the intangibles, bro, and you can see it in the actual game.
Yeah, I'm saying I wouldn't mind him, but then other people are saying it'd be Christian McCaffrey, and I'm like, I love Christian McCaffrey. He'll be first team All Pro, but be the MVP. Like, we didn't beat the Ravens. Like, what is the normal saying? It's got to go to the best player on the best team. Right now, the best team is the Ravens.
Right. Yeah. So then Lamar's the best player on their team, so he's going to have to get it.
He's got to get it. Now, I would think that it would not be right. Like, he should win that. And then if we see the Ravens and the Niners again same thing like in 2012, I mean, only because, like, me as a Niners fan, I want our Niners to win. But if we're going to keep disrespecting Lamar and
that's what I like about you, though, man. You're a realistic 49ers fan. You're not some like naive, delusional.
Wait, Prince, I need you to say this louder so my little brother can hear this, so he doesn't think that I'm a bandwagoner. Can you say that one more time?
I said he's a realistic 49ers fan. He doesn't live in fantasy world.
Heard that? Keep talking. No, it's not you. It's just I got my little brother here. Like, we just watch everything. Like, we just shoot. We just barbershop.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I got to be realistic. I try to hold it true, like, to what the NBA's what they used to do for what Charles Barkley sort of exposed. Remember, he was saying the MVP when he won, he said it's got to go to the best player on the best team. When Charles Barkley won, Phoenix, they had the best record. That's technically the best team. So he was the best player on that team. So he had to get the award. Karl Malone, same thing with the Utah Jazz. Like, he had to get, but then at some point, rules change. Like, I like to uphold to the rules or the unsaid rules that are in play. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And that's why I'm saying, like, I believe Lamar, he should win this. Maybe it should be Niners and Ravens again. But I mean, I'm not going to discount the Eagles. because at this point, the Eagles, I think that you guys are just happy. Like, you guys are in the playoffs, so it's solid.
Right.
You guys are already solid. Now, if you guys can run the road, that's cool. I think your defense may just be a little bit old. I think you guys need some defensive work.
Man, we can't stop a fly, especially these last 4 games.
What's the issue? Is it D-line? Is it line? Is secondary level the linebackers? Is it the secondary, like, or is it the next level, which is linebackers? Is it secondary? Like, what do you think is the issue?
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, a lot of people was telling me like, oh, it could be an injury thing. I said, no, I don't like using that excuse. They on the court playing. I mean, they on the football field playing. So, I mean, we got to hold them accountable. It could be the front line because, I mean, and they can't stop the run. Anybody could run past them right now at the moment. So we're pretty good on a quarterback if he's trying to do a throwing game, but we can't stop people's running game. If you got even if you have a solid running back, he could slice through our defense like a knife through butter. So,
are you guys comfortable? Because I believe you guys will be that's actually best if you guys lose.
Yeah,
because then you guys will play the Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should beat. I mean, that's going to be a good game because Mike Williams, Chris Godwin. You know what I mean? That's a good game.
Right.
I still see that you guys should win that.
Right.
Then number 2, then you guys will have to go against Detroit. Now, I don't know about Detroit because I see Detroit is going to play the Rams. And that is what I want. You got Jared Goff playing his old team, Matthew Stafford playing his old team. That's what you see what I mean?
That's some shit right there. Yep.
I want to see. That's why I said, hell no, Rams, go to the 6th seed and play freaking Detroit. I want to see how that happens because just because Detroit, you talking all this Amon-Ra St. Brown, bro, Puka Nacua put up over 1,200.
Word.
So
Clippers, Zach, how you like your Clippers right now? I was talking to a guy in the chat. Clippers, Zach, how you like your Clippers right now? And he said Bucks beating the Eagles. I mean, we got to find out, man. That'd be a good matchup.
Wait, what? Dude, who's that? Who said Bucks beat the Eagles? I got $100 for him. We can cash out that. I got $100 for him. You want to do that, dude? We can do that shit on live.
He a big James Harden. James Harden is his guy. So.
Okay. No, I feel you, but dude, we're not talking like Buccaneers gonna beat the. Come on now. You really think you're gonna mess with these Eagles? Like, stop that. DeAndre Swift ain't even playing. Like, they're resting players because they know that at least if I know I'm going to the playoffs, like at least I know I can afford a week's game of rest. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest, we got to start being smart.
Yeah,
it's only teams that were like really trying to fight. Like, if you're really trying to fight and get into the playoffs, I understand everything fully, but not this way. Like, if you're already secured, it's like the Chiefs. The Chiefs are already locked in at the number 3 seed. Like, why would I play Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce? Like, because they have no room to advance, and they can't. Even if they lose, they're not going to drop. So they're already set in their place.
Right. True that.
That's why I said, like, it's a bunch of you see what I mean, Prince?
Yeah, I get you.
No, I just wanted to come up here real quick.
Hey, Kay, what up? You back in the Philippines?
Oh, shit, I need to take a trip to the Philippines. Y'all need to help me go get a passport. I want to go out there and South Korea. You already know, but Prince. I was just gonna say, no, you know me. I was just trying to, just talk a little bit of ish. Just try to rough. But no,
and that's good. That's good sports talk, man. You got to get your shit in. That's what it's all about.
Me, Prince. Like, we can always chop it up with the best of them. You know what I mean?
I
try to keep it respectful. My apologies for the cursing, or if
no, it's all good, man. We don't play like the rated G over here, man.
But we don't attack people like we just shooting the stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But no,
you said who we got? Lakers or Clippers tonight? I'm going with the Clippers.
I'm gonna go with the Clippers because I'll go with the Clippers for the win. I want, in my heart, I want the Lakers to win. But then I just see that everything with the Lakers is just not right with us. It's just not right. Like, you got all this news now talking about the Lakers are trying to acquire another star. Like, dude, why is it every time whenever like we What, bro? We don't need we need bench and support.
Right.
Bench and support. You keep thinking that and that's the LeBron James model, because the way you won, he needed a somewhat kind of a 3. Now, I mean, in 2020, who was his 3? It was only him and AD. Now you had a great supporting cast. You had a Rondo, you had a JaVale, you had Russo. I mean, you had Danny Green, you had J.R. Smith. You had a great supporting cast, but I couldn't say that that's a big 3.
Right.
You can win with 2 and a great supporting cast. You know what I mean?
Of course. We just seen it with the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, Denver Nuggets, they only have 1. They only got Jokic. Now, they try to say DeAndre Jordan, you know, I've talked to a lot of people. They've tried to say DeAndre Jordan but DeAndre Jordan's beyond his years. Dude, remember, he went to Denver after he did the Lakers stint. The Lakers had like 6 freaking all-stars on one roster, and that shit still didn't work.
Right. And why is it always every time any team with LeBron on it, they got to be an excuse behind it? Every other team struggles and go do their business. I don't see nobody saying trade everybody. They just weather the storm and they keep it moving. Remember when the Clippers
why? Because he who shall not be blamed. That's the rule. He who shall not be blamed. Because where's the blame on him?
Right.
Like at some point, if this is a team sport, we're all a team. So that means every team member has to catch some sort of blame.
Facts.
Unless and I hate to say it, like AD's been the numbers and the stats that he's been doing and everything I've been seeing in his time, those stats and those numbers that he's putting up points wise, those are somewhat impactful because they're meaning and they're actually they're intricating into the game less than 10 points down. But then after this, LeBron, you low-key stat padding. Let's be honest. You low-key trying to, I need to get at least 20. Bro, at this point, the game is already sold. Now you're just trying to, come on now, bro.
Yeah. It's pretty much, I think the last game they watched, they let LeBron get an easy layup because they know the game was already won.
It was already sold.
It's already sold, but that's a lot. If you look at his play, he just gets buckets when it's not even effective, So
that's why I said but no, Prince, you already know me, King.
Yeah.
I was just trying to talk to him stuff, but I'm gonna let you get back to your game and don't worry about this. You guys are making the playoffs regardless, so don't even don't listen to this banter. This is me just talking, but at least welcome to the playoffs, just like the Bucks and the Steelers. Shout out to Mike Tomlin. You just got back in here. And I don't care about Mike Tomlin and the Texans. I don't care if you guys lose. It's just the fact that y'all got in there. Y'all got in there, so ain't nothing else.
AK said, I'm a KD fan, but he's been disappointing me. I can't defend him anymore. I mean, it is what it is.
And I've been talking to so many people on basketball. You know what I mean? Like you already know, Prince. Like, dude, that KD experiment. Like I said, this shit is over for Phoenix because, dude, number one, you don't have no bench at all. You got rid of what they have like Terrence Ross. They used to have TJ Warren. You went and got rid of all them people, Cam Johnson or Cam Thomas, one of them Cams, one of them good ones.
Yeah.
You got rid of
the funny thing about it though?
Go ahead, Prince.
He keeping his mouth shut though. Keeping it moving.
Wait, who's keeping his mouth shut?
KD.
But KD, no, he has not. He said that. No, not trying to cut you off or try to,
Okay, go ahead. I mean, you probably know something I don't.
There were reports
I didn't hear him say anything.
I heard that there were reports that KD was mad because of the situation that the Suns are in, but it's only because they have no tradable assets. They're against the salary cap now because now you got 3 max players and you have nobody else to sign. They're literally doing
if that's the case, I'm glad you brought that up. If that's the case, he should be blaming himself. You're the one who helped put that situation in play.
Yeah, he did. So, the Suns were officially finished when they traded everything else for Bradley Beal. They don't have no first round pick until 2030. That means they only have 2 second. How valuable are second round picks?
Dang.
You only have 2. That's nothing. You can't. Two second round picks is maybe a veteran minimum.
Facts.
He can only get like one vet minimum.
Okay. AK says there are articles saying the Suns could feel KD's frustration. Okay. All right. So if that's the point, if that's the thing, he got to be held accountable too. That's why I made a video on him. But I didn't get no new reports on him complaining. But he's the reason
if you
why
go
that
look
roster.
at it, they were saying that he's upset at the organization because he knows that there needs to be improvements. But the thing is when I
He
looked at, I
co-signed
believe,
off on that though.
yeah, he did, because he should have never signed off the Bradley Beal thing. You gave away the rest of your three first round picks, because remember, Bradley Beal had to come out of his no trade clause.
Right. He's another guy that just likes playing with a bunch of star power. You know, he just want to get as much stars as he can get.
I think he could have worked side by side with somebody else if he would have had a supporting cast. Because remember, I look at what happened with him and John Wall. They went to a second round. And I remember what happened with him and Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook had to come and get traded and dragged that team to the playoffs.
Right.
And then when he dragged, if you let Bradley Beal stay on that original team without no Russell Westbrook, bro, they were dead in the waters. They were like what, 17, 18 wins. But then Russ came over here, started diming people up, getting all these assists, and then they had to go to the play-in to the playoff. But it wouldn't have happened without Russ being the spark plug.
Right. That's facts. No.
That's what I said. Like, no, I mean, like the KD whole thing, like now he mad because they can't trade for nobody. They don't got no first round or second round picks. I'm like, dude, you have nobody that's tradable. Ain't nobody want no David Eubanks or no Bo or I don't want none of these. Who do you have?
He liked that star power because he think that's the easiest way to win the chip. So take the good with the bad. I mean, you made your bad lying in it now.
Now he can't, because now he knows that in the future you don't got no first or second round picks in this upcoming draft. That means the Phoenix Suns, they can only rely on veteran minimums and undrafted signees. But that means you're only given the minimum. That means you're literally cash strapped because you're on a max deal, 194. Devin Booker's on the max deal, and Bradley Beal got the $200.
Hell yeah.
So where's the money at? Same thing like Boston. Yeah. Boston's about to face an epic collapse. You gave Jalen 304. So how much is Jason Tatum worth?
Right.
You have destroyed your roster because Jaylen Brown has to leave because you can't pay as much as you can afford Jason Tatum.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. Oh, you say you watched the last video I made on KD. Yeah, it's he's always been playing too much ISO ball though. It's just not only way he won is
that team is meant for ISO ball because they have no true point guard.
Exactly.
They don't have a true point.
Yo, they got two fucking shooting guards
I told you, Bradley Beal and Devin Booker are who's running the point. People said Devin Booker is not a fucking point. Excuse my language. He is not a damn point guard.
Yeah. No, that's
not a point guard.
He don't know how to set up. He's another dude that just plays ISO ball. That's why him and KD go back and forth. And they're very easy to predict.
But they think that that's winnable ball. Dude, that is not. There's only, and then where's Bradley? So Bradley Beal is just the three. He's a third option who's just going to be waiting in the wings. That's stupid.
Right. Exactly. And half of those other guys get tuned out the game because they running up and down with little touches. So they don't even give a fuck no more.
Yeah, so that means how can I stay warm or anything if I don't even, because some people may be volume shooters where I need to actually get into a rhythm. Like, that whole team is destroyed, bro.
Hell yeah. You know,
listen, don't mention KD to me, but no, we could talk about that too. Like, I know you're probably gonna do another stream. If you do another stream on that, you already know I'll jump in. But I know this is NFL stream, and hey, shout out to the Eagles because even with this loss, you guys are still getting into the playoffs. It didn't even matter. It literally was.
Yeah, we all start at zero at that point. I mean, it's a survival of the fittest. One game and you're out. That's what makes the playoffs so interesting. So
that's why I said, like, hey, I just need you guys to be road warriors, or if not, I need to see the Eagles. Like, if not, they have to address their defense. I think their defense has a lot of age over there, and so like, you guys just might have to do a few more draft picks. Maybe Sirianni is not that coach, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
If you believe so, I think you guys should probably get off of Sirianni, a few other things like, but no, just I hope you have a good rest of your day, King. I'm gonna be back in your chat. I was just talking to you My little brother, he's
No
looking
doubt.
annoyed because
I'm gonna be on later probably for the Lakers and Clippers. See what's going on with that.
oh, please
So
don't, because I'm telling you, we gonna lose. Lakers, we gonna lose. Come on, man. And plus, let them give Russ 20+ minutes. Russ is gonna do the little, oh, you too small to go. And plus, you can't jump. You can't jump with, bro. Who you gonna put to try to jump with Russ? Russ might try to fuck over Austin Reeves, even though Austin Reeves, excuse my language, remember Austin Reeves said Russ is one of the best teammates I had at the Lakers. But then when you let him go, how dirty you did him. Dude, I try to get it back in blood. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Yeah, he gonna be out for blood. He said, "How do I like my new look, Knicks?" Not that much. I think we had to do something because we were stuck between a rock and a hard place.
The Knicks
so I
did
understand
nothing.
why they needed to make a trade.
The Knicks did nothing because, dude,
they
that
did
move
nothing,
was stupid. Because now, did that move make you go over the top? Did it make you go
No.
over the hill? No, it did
We
not.
need a star. That's what we need, and we still don't get that. We just traded tradable pieces.
Why did you trade a tradable contract worth $120 million, RJ Barrett, plus the $10 million with Quickly? Why did you? That's $130 million in trade assets.
You want to know the stupid part about this? He's a free agent at the end of the season, so that means he's gonna want his bag. So the Knicks gonna have to overpay for OG.
Yeah, because remember because Raptors weren't gonna pay for OG. So now, what is he worth?
He gonna get He gonna get more than what he's worth though, and the Knicks gonna be suckers to pay him that.
What is he asking for? 70, 80, 100 million?
Probably somewhere between there. But he's gonna get paid.
He's nowhere near worth a player like that.
He's not even a franchise player. We just overpaying for a role player.
Mm-hmm. Is he worth more than what Jalen Brunson's made? Because what's Jalen on, a 72?
Yeah, I think he's around 72, somewhere around there. So I may be off on the numbers a little bit, but somewhere around there.
He's around let's say 70, 80. Is he worth Jalen?
No.
Dude, the Knicks are gonna have some problems.
Jalen at least got all-star capabilities to him. So
OG has never made an all-star? No, I don't think he has.
No. I mean, he's always been a solid, good, comparative.
He's a good role player. Like with the Lakers, I said I want that kid Taurean Prince, because he's actually showing some shit. Yeah, Taurean Prince, he's actually showing. Excuse my French. He's actually showing some stuff. Like Taurean Prince, I can like that. Now, I think because with him and because of his low contract and the amount of touches, and plus he's a starter multiple times, I think Rui Hachimura is out of here. I think we just signed him to that $50 million so we could trade him so we can get a piece back.
Oh yeah.
And then also the same thing with D'Lo. D'Lo signed a deal. D'Lo not going to be here for long.
Damn.
I hate to say like it. We wanted D'Lo, but it's LeBron. LeBron has killed this organization.
I mean, hey, that's the LeBron effect. He go there, he dictate who he want on the team. Then when it don't work out, he wants you to trade them. You guys had a different roster every single season. So you guys can't even develop the play together.
Dude, Prince, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Not like that, because here's my thing. Excuse my language if I do curse. Nick, at the end of 2020, did I say get rid of JaVale McGee, Taylor Horton Tucker, Alex Caruso, fucking Rajon Rondo, Danny? Right. I never said blow this team. I said if you won, you keep it. What happened? He went and got Marc Gasol. He went and got what's his name, Montrezl Harrell. Right. Was it Dennis Schroeder? Like who told you to blow this team up? You just
do it every year though. That's the crazy part.
Who told him to do that? Now I got a question. Who told him to do that? Now, Prince, you're talking to a real Laker fan. Who told him to do that? I didn't get the call from Rob Pelinka.
Yep. You know who was in the air. That had to be all LeBron.
And then after that, then you get an Andre Drummond. Then you remember we got before he won an NBA title. Remember, we got DeAndre Jordan. Remember, we had all them people, bro.
Yep.
Like, come on, does this make sense? It doesn't.
Right.
So
word, man. Look what the Denver Nuggets doing. They developed those guys. Now they get continuity with that team. They know how to play with each other. And I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to the finals again. Who knows?
I say they go back to back.
Yeah.
I say they go back to back, and that right there is the story in the dynasty of Jokic. Hey, your dynasty, if you go back to back, that's it. There's nothing else to talk about. He goes back to back. You're a dynasty. But no, Prince, you already know now. You want to talk about my Lakers because I know you not a Lake. Don't talk about my. You know I can keep going on this all day. No, you already know. But no, I want you to get back into your Eagles talk. You know I'm going to talk some stuff to my little bro. But no, please have a blessed night and it's always a pleasure to talk to you, Mr. Prince.
All right, same here, brother. Salute to Long Beach, and you know.
No, you already know. Come down here. I'm off at Atlantic. Just come down here if you ever want to come out here. You already know where I'm at. But no, just have a good rest of your night, and I'll be listening in on the back end.
All right. Salute, brother. Appreciate you. All right. That's my man, Mr. Long Beach. You know, outspoken, speaks what's on his mind. You got to appreciate people like that. You know, we live in a world where people make up too many lies these days anyway. And could barely believe what most people say. But when you got somebody honest and just tell it like how would they see it, you got to respect that. You know, but even with that being said, some of these games, yeah, I mean, it's 50-50 on him being a bad coach. He don't get a blunt of the blame because they're losing games, AK. You know how it is. Russell Westbrook is not there no more, so they got to use somebody for a scapegoat. But anyway, Arizona Cardinals, Seattle, they tied 13 from what I see. 13-3, the Eagles. 24-3, the Eagles didn't even show up. You know. Hopefully they do way better come playoff time. You know, the Raiders playing against the Denver Broncos, Kansas City Chiefs. They look like they're going to lose this one. You know, yeah, Mark Jackson do a good job. Mark Jackson is blackballed by the NBA, though. There's NBA don't want to have nothing to do with that guy. You know, he getting the Jonathan Mayers treatment. You know. You see what happened to Jonathan Mayers. You know, he messed around with the wrong white girl. Sometimes you keep messing around with Becky's, you get burnt. You know, now this dude was supposed to have good roles in Marvel movies. Don't have them no more. LeBron should be the player coach. I mean, come on, man. What happens when they start losing? You're going to say they need a coach. You know, just stop with the excuses, man. You know, just call it for what it is, man. You can't win, you can't win. But let's see, 49ers, they beating LA. They're gonna beat LA. So yeah, man, I like the chocolate better anyway. Yes, you know. But where in the Philippines do you go? Are you close to Zambales? Because now I go to Zambales, and that's the part that I mostly get down at. And the more I could bring in more business and more people, that'd be a good thing. But yeah, man, overseas is a great place to travel, great place to get down in, you know. And it's a good place to start up a business. Do you go there for business or is it for pleasure? Or are you setting up shop there? You know, you probably got I'm assuming that you got a little shorty over there. Okay, so you probably got a little shorty over there too. And you see a difference between foreign and US people. Oh, okay. You see the difference though in the attitudes, right? Fit, friendly, and feminine versus United States, which is masculine, argumentative, boss bitch, Miss Independent. She don't need no man. That's a lot of here in the U.S. Here's a quick thing. It had nothing to do with football, but 66% of men in the United States are single or having no interaction with women. Let that sink in. 66% is at a high level now, because women now, they so high up, they want the guy that's 6 foot tall, 6-pack, makes 6 figures a year. And you do realize most guys don't make 6 figures a year, you know? It's just crazy. He said, I'm part of that 66. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that. You know, you shouldn't be settling for all these HOEs. Before they hit 20, they got like a dirty body count, you know? Think about that. I know a guy that works in the school, you know, he hears all these girls talking. These girls are no older than 16, 18 years old, and they're already talking about, you know, how many bodies they got, you know? It's just too much of it here in the US. And they don't realize guys won't take that serious, you know? Imagine you got a shorty and you realize that in 1 week, she smashed like 20 other guys. It's always the same guys too, you know? You're gonna be like, man, fuck all of this. I'm not committing to that. Why should you? You don't even know if the kid will be yours, you know? But overseas, you at least get somebody fit, feminine, and follows more traditional values and lets you be who you are. You know, he said them 304s. Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely less. It's in the culture. It's in the culture. You know, they like clinging on to one person and that's it. They're not with the whole, you know, hot girl summers like how it is in the US. You got to understand the media and the culture plays a big role. So when you see hip hop artists that happen to be females and they talking about trick on this guy dude, take his money and mess with this guy, mess with that guy, it's influencing. So you got a lot of people coming up on HOE culture more than traditional culture, you know? That's just how it is. He said, "Your Buccaneers, bring it on, Z, bring it on. If you really think that, if you really think you could beat my Eagles." Yeah, I mean, it's U.S. culture is going down the drain. It's just kind of like a bad thing because, you know, some people, a lot of these people look at you like you ain't shit unless you're making 6 figures a year, you know? And that's crazy. Or you're doing all of this and other that. So much requirements, you know? And they don't realize when they hit the wall, they got like 100 bodies, you know? They all used up. Why even deal with that? So because the guy that got his shit together, he gonna travel probably overseas and get way better. He said Baker Mayfield's proving haters wrong. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes, he is. Stimulating, you know, but we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up come playoff time. It's one game for all the marbles, you know. It is what it is on that aspect, you know. But it's just a fucked up generation that we in, man. You know? And you can't even be a man no more because you got too much woke culture. You know? They suspect you to walk around, you know, they'd be happy with you walking around with a dress and all this other bullshit. You know, they don't even want you to be a man no more. You can't even speak your opinion without somebody saying, oh, it's toxic, misogynistic, right? So it's okay for the others to have a preference, but men can't have preference. We got to take whatever is thrown our way. Fuck that shit. Stand 10 toes down and back up your standards with your own value. Because as a man, you got to create your own value. Nobody's going to give a man shit. And nobody gives a fuck about a man if he ain't providing value to himself first. That's what you have to do. You know? But if you bust your ass off, put blood, sweat, and tears into something, God forbid if somebody come in here and try to tell you what to do with your life. You work too hard to get to where you at. Why should you compromise and settle for something less than what you want? Whatever you want, go after it. And I guarantee you, you will find something similar to it. You know, Nas album in 2024, I sure hope so. But I would like to see a David East album. I like to see Benny the Butcher. Hip hop's been dead really for 2023. Nas is the only guy that's been carrying it. I like to see a Lil Wayne album for 2024 because he's been killing a lot of guest features. I like to see a lot of guys come back in 2024. I want a Kendrick Lamar album in 2024. I think AZ is coming out for the streets. Come with an album for 2024. Hip hop definitely sucked in 2023. Absolutely sucked. You know, when you got to hype up a Nicki Minaj album, you know hip hop is in problems. You know, boxing is good. Boxing is good. Boxing gave us some good matches this year, so I'm not too bad. You can't get everything you want in boxing. You know, you may get it this year, so you know. But the thing about that though is we're so stuck on politics that people start to lose their way with sports because when you put sports and politics, it kills the culture of just getting good competition. You know, boxing has a little problem with that. You know, a lot of stuff behind the scenes that need to take place in order for us to even get the match we want. Yeah, I heard that. I got Francis beating Anthony Joshua. I like to see who Terrence Crawford fight this year. Know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's up and how stuff got to come down. You know what I mean? Let me see my Eagles. Are they losing? Are they done? You know. Oh well, I mean, I guess they're done anyway. It's not. Maybe the game is over with anyway. Yes, Terrence Crawford is the best boxer on the planet for me too. You know, and it's what it is in that aspect. You know, Noah is okay, good. He's a good fighter, but I think Terrence Crawford has a better resume. He fought more names, and he fought a legacy fight this year. So, and he won a legacy fight with conviction. You know, beat the brakes off old homeboy. So just based off that, I got to give him Boxer of the Year. But if you got such and such, you know, a Devin Haley Fighter of the Year, or you know, whoever. I mean, it's all good. I didn't even hear Busta Rhymes' new album yet. I gotta check it out. I didn't hear the AZ album neither. I check those two albums out and see what's going down. You know, so it's hard to even get notifications when some artists make albums. It's really hard. You literally just got to type in an artist's name and see if they got something new. You know, it's hard to get track of who's coming out with an album, you know. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Truth be told, what was the name of the AZ album? OKC making the Western Conference Finals. Woo! We got to see. We got to see what's up. We got to see what's up. So yeah, but it's almost time to head up out of here. Truth Be Told is the AZ album. Okay, all right. Oh, Truth Be Told is the AZ album. That's not the Busta Rhymes album. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. See, it's hard, AK, to get the keeping track of hip hop albums. You literally just gotta Google hip hop albums for the month and see what comes out, because it's just hard to keep track of all of it. It really is, because you don't know when they're dropping anyway. But anyway, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Chris Paul injury probably later on the live stream, Lakers versus Clippers. But for the meanwhile, RIP to your Eagles. It's whatever, man. Y'all have a good day. I'll probably be back later. Peace.